Alright. Trying to find a place where they can go. Hello, everybody. Okay. Let me check. Let's see. Alright. I got a weird angle going on again today, but I want to be able to see you guys for 2 minutes, and then when it starts going, we can do that. Yeah, I need some coffee. Yeah. So, this is what I'm doing. Share. Right now I'm on my computer. And while I wait, I'm just going to get this set up and started. So when people, oh, it helps if I put the power cord on. I didn't plug in the xTool at all. So give me a minute. I'm trying to turn it on and it's not even plugged in. I did it on purpose. Too late. It's too late, too late.
Hello, everybody.
There. Alright. There we go. Now it's on.
Say good evening, everybody. How's it going today?
New firmware is founded. I thought that's the one I just did. Oh, dog. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's just bark. Before firmware update, ensure the upload switch is turned on or update might fail. Let me check. Alright. There's an upload switch on this bad boy. Yeah, remember which one it is. And here's upload. I can't tell if it's on or off. Oh. Well, what way does it have to be? Let's be that way. Yep, it's that way. Okay. To say, I don't think I have the mess with it. I forgot to put in my description. I'm going to be using xTool Creative Space, or XCS is what they call it. I did update the beta version of it, so the firmware is actually for this itself, though. As you hop on, please come on and say hi. Don't be shy. Alright, firmware is updated. The beta is updated. Sweet. There we go. Okay, we're going to be doing a cutting board. Obviously, well, I actually got 2 to do. My cousin ordered 3, but I have to go get another one tomorrow. So these are good sized ones. I got these at Menards. So this is a 7.7 times 11.8 inch and 3/4 inch thick, which that really don't matter. Bamboo cutting boards. No, I don't make my own cutting boards. I am not skilled in that manner whatsoever. Huh? I don't know. Okay. Cool. Alright, it's pretty darn straight that way. And it's straight that way. Oh, okay, I laid down my cutting board pretty straight. It can't go any further this way, which is fine. I don't want it to go all the way over here. I just want to make sure I don't have any measuring mechanism on this bad boy yet, so I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Let's just check it. Okay, should be good. So the first one I'm doing, it needs to be down in this lower right-hand corner. It's about 4.5 inch by 4.5 inch, give or take. This will be the first time I'm running a bamboo cutting board with my Comgrow Air Assist. So this is going to be exciting because it's supposed to make it cut better, or deeper, should I say? Not really better, deeper. Yeah. Well, as it cuts, it blows the stuff out of it and lets it engrave deeper down in. So we're going to put it as 3mm basswood, even though it's not. We're going to engrave it. I'm going to turn sharpness up. I don't know what that does. The filter on it, I don't know what that is. So we're just going to leave that alone. Power is at 95, which is good. I'll just leave it. Speed is at 100 millimeters per second. Let's see here. And we have this in inches, so yeah, I was right. It's 4.5 by 4.4. So, all right, we're gonna process it. Oh, yeah, they did change more stuff on this, didn't they?
That was your update.
Yeah. We're gonna start it in the middle. Wow, it says 47 minutes. That cannot be right. Yeah. Let's cancel that. Yeah. So turn sharpness down. Let's do user-defined parameters. So we're going to turn this back up. I'm going to turn it up to 95%. Engrave. Speed. Let's crank it up a little bit. It had speed at, oh, what did I say, 100? Let's crank that bad boy up a little bit. 136. The highest will go is 180. We'll do 150. One pass. It says bitmap mode. Don't know what that is. It should all be in lines per centimeter. I don't want to mess with that. Hopefully it won't go too fast then. See, it says 17 minutes this time. Alright, we're going to cancel. I'm going to go back and I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I don't want to go too fast. There. Okay, let's process it now. Okay, says 19 minutes. Alright, let's frame it. Is it going to frame by itself? Okay. Framing function is ready. Press the button on the device to start. Let's see. Alright. Let's see what she does. Alright, so I want it a little further down. A little further this way. Alright. A little more this way. What I'm watching it is where my X. Alright, a little bit more. Yeah, I don't want it into this groove. I want it real close to the groove. And then we're going to move it a little bit more this way. Alright, move it a little too close there. Alright, you guys, I think that's perfect. I think that's exactly where I want it. Alright. Framing is complete. Alright. It's time to put the glasses on, you guys. The glass. Oh my gosh, these glasses are filthy. Guess who's got a hold of them? Children. Children. Oh, Evie, she likes to put them on. If she sees them on my desk, she puts them on. That means little sticky fingers touch it a lot. Oh, that's so much better. Alright, don't look this way. Nobody, including the dog or the cat.
Sorry, guys. Don't mind me sweeping.
Alright. Just be careful, don't bump the table. First we gotta turn on my Air Assist. Hold on tight, turning you.
Sorry, guys, I have to clean up the best of them.
Here we go. Right, don't look. I'll wait until he's done so he has no side view. And let me see what the view is for you guys.
Yeah, I put the best over here and I realized it was dirty.
That's not too bad of a view for you guys because that right there is the area that it'll be engraving. And maybe while it's engraving, I'll work on my last project I did on my life because I bought stuff to work on it. Maybe I'll talk you guys' ear off about that while she's engraving over there. I need to get a longer cord. Alright, you guys. Get it going. This is exciting. So, we're going to try and see. We're going to see if it makes too much of a difference.
Goodbye to the eye candy.
The eye candy, yeah. Right now it's just doing the top of the flame and some of the other parts now. Hopefully I only have to do it once. We'll see. It's going kind of fast, so it kind of worries me. We'll see. So you guys, I was telling you about this. So this is a little puzzle I'm doing for Eve. So I didn't wipe off the soot or anything yet. Maybe I need to get my baby wipes out. There's little spots where I need to sand it. And my little pieces actually need to cut a piece off, so I don't think I'm going to do that because I really don't want to have to go and get my clamp and stuff and struggle in front of you guys with that. The sanding, I might be able to struggle enough in front of you guys to do that. I have 220. And what I bought, it's called a micro tool, Gator. And it came with all these little strips. 20, or 220. I'm going to say 20. Can you tell it's late? It's late. Yeah, it's kind of light. I might go over it again. We'll see. It might be because the air assist is blowing it away too, or as of all wood, it's just a little different. You guys like my clips holding my air assist on? Yes. Those are sewing. I'm sewing once. So I messed up a little bit on this. This is my first one. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get these little, that, what's it called? An extra line. I accidentally cut. I think I moved it for noticing. That, yeah. Oh. Good thing is this is Eve's. I'm learning. Yeah, it's going kind of fast, so I think I might have to do a second time. I don't know. I know what you mean, though. I don't know why. Please let me know if you guys are watching the replay. I'm sure most of you will be, because it's really late here. Which is fine. Huh? I do appreciate you guys when you do rewatch my live, or any of my videos, really. I appreciate it. Alright, I gotta lift my glasses so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Not that I know of. Yeah. I still need to get around to cutting my other board for this, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. The bottom board. It is still quite an experiment for me, so it's not 100%. I don't know 100% on what I'm doing all the time. See, now it's getting dark in spots. I think it's just all the bamboo, all depends. But we'll see. I might run it again. Yeah, I might have to slow it down next time. I think I put it down to, huh? Well, yeah, there's no orchard tomorrow, hopefully. some apples. See all kinds of animals. Oh, now she's doing the line. Yeah, let the kids play. Right now all I'm doing is just trying to get the little dark areas because I think I had my power turned up way too high and my speed too slow on this, so it sat quite a while. And you know what? If I didn't have my air assist, I would have probably had a big burnt mess, to tell you the truth. So if you guys do not have an air assist on your laser, please look into one. I have a Comgrow Air Assist, and if you would like to try it out or check into it, down below in my description is my affiliate link. That always helps our channel. Anything you guys do purchase through Comgrow, xTool, helps us keep this channel going, and hopefully as soon as we hit 500, I want to do a small giveaway. Not 100% sure what yet. Steven is talking about some personalized pencils. Maybe we could do a couple other cool little things to send out to a few viewers. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Alright, I gotta look and see. Huh? Yeah. I think that's probably gonna be good. Oh, see how it looks to that. See right here, it's got a little rough spot. Oh, that's cool. Kind of bummed the top part isn't as bright as it probably should be, but I think it's the wood. We'll see what the rest of it looks like. Maybe I'll try to run the top first section again. Yeah, this thing's kind of cool. It's so much fun. I want to do a lot more different activities with this, but with us being in the house without a, whoop, I'm getting stuff on my legs, without an enclosure or venting system, some projects are not the best to do. The air assist does help though, helps blow stuff away from my laser. And I mean, we do have fans going and windows open, but yeah, it's my nose. So definitely need an enclosure. And actually, I want to look into. Oh, I just made that dirty. Comgrow has a smoke like vent thing. It's kind of like a vacuum that you attach. If you have an enclosure, you attach to it, and it sucks all the smoke and fumes and stuff from this. See, this is bamboo. This is not bad. But when you start getting into more stronger things, that's where you can start getting headaches and toxics in your air. So you want to be careful. It's half the reason I haven't done a lot of what I want to do. But don't have to have an enclosure to use their smoke heater, smoke ventilation. I'm not 100% sure what it's called, but it's almost like a vacuum. It sucks it out. Yeah. Alright, it's done. Let me look at it without my glasses on now. Whew. Yeah, see? The top is really, really faint. But wow, that is so deep. Feel it without moving anything. Feel how deep that is compared to my other ones? I don't know, do you think I should rerun it? I don't know if it's going to get any darker because that's just the wood itself. And it might deepen up once I put the conditioner on it. Yeah. I don't think it's going to get any deeper. I think you're going to say it's good. I might turn it down a little. We'll see. Yeah, let's see. This is as deep as the rest of it. That is cool though, you guys. Very, very cool. Yeah. I do have a couple of baby wipes. A couple is an understatement. Oh, but it has very little soot in it compared to without your air assist. And I will condition it, and the conditioner will bring that out more. It's not bad. That is cool. Can you guys see that good? There you go. We have one more to do for now. Actually, I have two to do, but there it is. Let's see what it focuses on the camera. Down a little bit. Alright, sorry you guys. See how it's light up there? But that's the grain of the wood. That is the wood itself. It's really thick. So air assist does help. Because if I went and grabbed one of my others that I did without air assist, you can feel it, but it's not as deep. So there you go. Hi Maria. Yes, I am really live now. I know, it's late. I am biased. Yeah, isn't that cool? My cousin ordered 3 from me, but I only could find 2 of these big ones left. So I have to go and get a smaller one tomorrow for him. He's fine with it. But these 2 that I'm doing right now are a gift. So are gifts. So I have to get these done first. And he wants theirs on the big cutting board. Right now all I'm doing is making sure that my cutting board is pretty well straight, which it is. So let me get my other one loaded and ready. My sound is a little staticky. I'm sorry. It might be because my air assist is on and my earpiece is catching it. I was working on my puzzle. The puzzle I was doing my last live while I was waiting. Hopefully my earpad's not going bad. If anything, maybe I'll have to take my earpad out. Alright. Yes, thank you for popping in for a few moments there, Unbiased. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, we are going to save this project. It was grilling with Jody. There we go. And then we want a new, and then we're going to import another image, which is called deer and bear. And this one, sweet, it stayed the size I wanted. So we want to engrave, we want power, we do power at 95 again. Wow, that shows speed is low. We don't want speed that low. I'm going to go speed 120. Let's see what 120 brings up for us. Process it. It says 30 minutes. Alright, let's cancel that bad boy. Let's turn the speed up a little bit. What I have it at? I had it at what? 130 last time. Process that. 28 minutes. I think it's because it's really detailed. So, alright. So this one is a short and longer design. So what we're going to do, we're going to find the middle and try to find the middle. I'm going to try to find the middle here of this guy. I usually mark it, so 15 and a half. So half of 15 is 7.5 inches. And then another quarter. Wow, my T is almost perfectly on it. Alright. We want to frame it. This one's going to take longer, but it's got a lot of what they call white space. Alright, so this is going to frame. Here and here. That looks good. I gotta see how far it is up. Pretty close. I'm going to bump it this way a little bit. I want it close to this line, but not on the, not really. I don't want it to be too much. Alright, that's good. That looks good. Alright, framing is complete. Great. Start. Yep, I have one more. I would have had actually another one, but I didn't get to go. I forgot to, I need to run to the store. Alright, Steven, I'm going to run it. Wow, it's almost 3 already. Did that say right? Holy moly. Okay, let him go. Keep your keepers away from it. So this one is mountains and little pine trees and a deer and a bear. I added the deer and the bear to the design. So hopefully, huh? Yes, I did. But yeah, I'm not going to be on too long. I'm just going to get this one done. Well, this one will be, this one's like a half hour, so it'll be a little longer. So what have you guys all been up to today or this weekend so far? How are you celebrating your holiday weekend? This is just a cutting board. It's a cutting board. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully I'll be on a lot earlier tomorrow after we go to the, I was going to say the zoo, but it's Orchard. Might as well be a zoo. Actually, I think it is called a zoo, isn't it? No, Lewis Farms. They got a lot of, animals and stuff there, so you'll be up a little longer? Okay. Who knows? I might end up doing 2 tomorrow. We'll see. Lives. Depends on the kids and how I feel. I really want to get stuff started to get made. And if I can get things down pat, you know. You didn't even know it's holiday weekend. Oh my, Maria. Yeah, definitely holiday weekend. Yep. What was that? Steven's making a mess. Ooh, this turned out cool. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Maria. I wish I got there earlier because I didn't realize that you were on. YouTube doesn't let me know. Where'd you spill?
Tomato stuffed meat.
Uh-oh.
I don't know, for some reason it tipped a little bit. Stuffed everywhere. Like it barely tipped and stuffed.
It was pretty full. I got tomatoes ready to can last night. Looking pretty cool. What I'm doing is I'm trying to clean up a little bit of over what is it called? Kind of like little burns in the bottom. Oh, hey, it happens to all of us, Maria. It's fine. Happens to all of us. Yeah. When I did this last, was it week or something? It was, I think I had my speed turned too low for the power I had on my thing. I don't even know why I'm worried about my back because that's going to be glued to another piece, but hey, make it look good. And then once I'm done doing all that, I bought some spray. So we'll see. We will spray. And we'll see what goes. But this is like 220. So it just takes just a little It doesn't hurt the engraving. It's to seal the wood, not for the cutting boards, but for my puzzle I did a few days, or was it 2 weeks ago? Was it a few weeks? I think it was a few weeks ago. I haven't finished it yet. We finally just went to Menards yesterday. So once I get this 100% to what I want, take it out and spray it, clear coat it. You can color these too, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of tiny little sanders. Just a little. Wanted to keep a little busy while that's going. Because, like I said, I kind of got a little overzealous when I did it. And I turned my power up, and my speed was really slow, and it really engraved it, which is nice, but you don't want it to be too low, because then you get, even with Air Assist on, I was just going to check see if it's on, but I can hear it now. This Air Assist is really quiet, you guys. This all is actually all pretty quiet. The only thing that's loud is me. I try my hardest to, yeah, it still has some burn marks. But, I mean, a laser burns. So, but as I learn my settings a little more, every wood, all different woods too, is different. So, we'll see. I'm just using a baby wipe to wipe down. Some people would actually use air compressor or compressed air, which I guess I could once that's done to blow it off really good, because that is a mini compressor. Yeah, this sanding takes some of the burn marks out. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. But yeah, see, it's looking a little better. But I wouldn't have achieved this as good if I didn't have the Air Assist. And so, like I say in all my videos, thank you, Comgrow, because they were awesome and sent me it. Now I'm trying to decide what I want to get next. If I want to get an enclosure next, or Comgrow offers a smoke venting system. And like Maria, you know that I work in my, you know, yes, definitely. I work in my dining room. I wish you could see that better, but if I tip you down, um, you might be able to see that a little better. Yeah, turned out nice though. I'm pretty happy with it. Even with these darker shades on, I can tell it looks better. So, I took it to work a couple of times, and Evie reminded me to make sure I brought it home. The huh? I think she thought I was gonna forget her. Oh, what do you call it? Forget her puzzle at work. Now I do need to, you see how there's a little bump on him? I do need to cut that off because when you put your puzzle piece in, that's where your little fingers can pop the pieces out. So I'm going to have to take care of that part. So I'm going to wipe down the edges on this. I did buy what they call is a coping saw right here. So what I'm going to do, oops, gotta turn that way. I'm going to, I've got a little clamp upstairs. I'm going to clamp it. Probably have to put something so it don't scratch this up. Clamp it and just saw it really carefully right there. And that only resulted in my error of not understanding the engraving and cutting process of these. So I shouldn't have to worry about doing it my next puzzle. I really like making these puzzles, are so cool. And I need to make another one because my boss ordered one from me. I will once I cut this piece off, but this right here is actually on the actual puzzle itself. It's pretty pretty smooth. But I can if I don't feel safe enough with it, because this came with all kinds of little pieces, so I don't have to have it in the sander part. I can sand it. And they say that if you should actually do a little sanding on these on the boards before you use them, but I didn't have anything to sand, right? Just a light sanding, so next time I will do that. And Patrice did a name puzzle, which I definitely want to do a name puzzle too. And she colored hers with like a acrylic paint marker, and it seemed to be pretty cool. It's getting there, you guys. I don't think it's going to take that whole half hour unless I've been talking that long. See, it says 24 minutes left. I know there's not that long left. It's almost done. Ooh, good idea, Maria. I do have one of those. Nope, I'm sure I do. I can get that out. I'm not going to go do it right now, though. I don't want to go looking for it. But yeah, I would. That's a good idea. Thank you. I do have one of those. Yeah, see this one. This one's got a little bit of browning on it, and a little up by the neck. And that was just caused by me because if I wasn't so worried and just left it to the settings it came up with, it probably would have been perfect. I forgot to check the back of that one. But that's alright. I mean, it engraved these deep. So that's cool. So the sanding lightly over the whole entire thing, it's not going to hurt the engraving. In the next one, I might end up letting somebody color it if they want, but, well, that's not in order. I have a few neighbor girls. Our neighbor girl and Lily, my Lily, wants a puzzle. Because when I bought this puzzle, it came with 8 different different puzzles I can do. dinosaur that's under the water. There's numbers, letters. And with designbundles.net, you're allowed to freely make whatever projects you want and sell them off that from their site. You know, so I can make these and sell them with no copyright issues with them because when you buy it, it comes with a commercial license to sell. The only thing they ask is, of course, you don't share the files to somebody else to make or to sell the files. Oh, yeah. I had a couple. Now, if I find them, a whole other story. I was using the little scissors. What was I using the little scissors for? I can't remember. It probably wouldn't take me as long as if I did it right the first time. But you know how crafts are. You really truly won't. You never make your money back from how long you've done it and how long it truly takes you to do it, you know. I won't get rich off this. I have seen a simple name, like they cut the letters out. The same idea as this, but you cut the letters out for a child's name. And I've seen them on Etsy for no, scissors won't cut the wood. No. This wood is almost 5 millimeters. Ooh, it's almost done. It's almost done. Maria, it's almost done. It's done. Sweet. I'll get it out in a minute. Now I did buy some 3 millimeter birch wood today. This is birch, by the way. And oh, take these off now. Oh, my glasses. And it's really thin. This, I was thinking about doing ornaments and like earrings and stuff with this. But this is birch. Right? Well, it says craft ply. Okay. The thicker stuff that I have cut is birch. No guarantee on that. And then look at Stephen talked me into getting this. This is Bass Country Plank. And this, Stephen's going to cut it down to maybe in half or in thirds for me with our miter saw. A rough cut. Got 2 of these. Oh, you remember how much these were at Menards? Oh, hold on. They were $12 each. For a 23-inch length, I believe. Yeah, I'm not sure what Cricut can cut. Oh, and look at what Steven bought me. So I don't know 100% what I'm going to do tomorrow yet. I can engrave this too. Yeah, it probably is basswood. Probably 3 millimeter. Because this is known as a craftwood. Pretty thin, it's quite light. So that's what I was thinking, ornaments, so it don't sag your tree. And then also earrings. Because I can cut earrings with this, I just haven't done it yet. Pretty excited over that. Okay. Gonna turn that down for now. Oh yeah, that's cool. What do you think? Thank you, Maria. There's so many possibilities. I'm so excited. What do you think? You like it? There's a deer, there's a bear. And then my cousin ordered one for himself, and it's going to have their last name underneath it. It won't have the deer and the bear, but it's going to be the mountain lion with their name underneath it on a smaller cutting board. So it's going to be a little more up into the middle, but yeah, turned out nice. I'm so excited. Yeah. Worst thing about baby wipes, they just want to shred. We'll just dab. There's really not much on there. Yep, I can show it closer. I gotta wait for it to focus. Make sure it focuses. What do you think? Cool? Sorry, it's kind of hard to hold it, and I have to watch my laptop to see if it's over there. We are gonna turn her off now. I am done with my xTool. But what we're gonna do is disconnect my Air Assist. Oh, turn it all the way off. Disconnect my Air Assist. Come on. Goodness gracious, don't want to come off today. Don't make me have to go get Steven. Aha. See, I have to threaten it. Take my handy dandy clips off of it. Because now I've got compressed air. Oh, not that much. I thought it was. Alright, well it don't blow this out very good. But it's alright. At least I tried. But it works good for the laser. That's all that matters. But yeah. Yeah, I take it apart. Yeah, isn't it cool? I was afraid to put the bear and the deer too big with the mountains. They're a little big towards the. We'll just say the trees are a little further back. But I didn't want to make them so small because my cousin wanted a bear and a deer, and I thought it'd be kind of stupid just a bear and deer and nothing. So um, I put the background on it. It turned out really cool. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, I take it apart. You don't have if I had to place 100% keep this, you didn't have to. But here, let me move this out of the way. But let me move the head of the machine up here. Um, there is an air attachment here. Let me move it a little closer to myself. There's an air attachment here with a little elbow, and you can push the little thing down, and it lets loose of the air hose. Because sometimes I guess there's times you don't really want air assist, but ever since Comgrow was awesome and sent it to me, I believe I've used it for all of it, everything. I don't know, maybe a can of compressed air would be good for these little parts. Once I'm done, cleaning them. Because the baby wipes, I mean, they work good, but they kind of snag on the wood. I don't think I'm going to get it all done. Yeah. Well, not right now. But, yeah, it does stink. Well, I was thinking about when I ordered it, I was going to put it out in my, out in the basement where my sandblaster was. But we'll see. Be a lot safer once I get an enclosure for it. For the whole family, because it'll be closed in so nobody can see it, and then a smoke extractor or whatever it's called takes the vapors and stuff away. If it's anything bad, it will help, it'll help get rid of some of the stuff. Yeah. And same with my serger and sewing machine. But it's fine. You learn to live with it so you can enjoy your crafts and stuff. I'm just trying to clean the backs up a little bit because there was a little bit of, a little bit like a flare up type style stuff on it. Oh, I've had a sandblaster for a while. Actually, we took it out and bought this because I enjoy doing glasses for weddings and stuff. I bought it for that, and I haven't tried it yet. So I'm hoping to do that soon. Is um, try the glass. I like to engrave glass. So that's about the only thing I use my sandblaster for. It'd be one thing if we had a garage, I'd just leave it out there. You never know what you need sandblast, but for what we use it for, Steven was kind of sick of trying to fix it, and it was really a pain. So hopefully, I've done one, but it was at the very end of us being kind of sick of using it, and barely a video, and it was really kind of hard to do because it's dark. To be able to see through the hole, we had to kind of work in the dark because once you start blasting it, sand goes everywhere and will etch your glass or your plexi or whatever you have on there. We replaced the plexi. Well, it would, what do you call it? The moisture and stuff wasn't very good. It will moisture and just everything. It's dirty. I think it would have been a little different if I don't know. I don't hate my sandblaster. I don't mind it, but like when you try to sandblast like Yeti cups and stuff, oh my gosh, those were horrible. It's like, no. Those things are really thick. Now, a laser can go through it. Might see if I can find some canned air to help spray these off more. But baby wipe works for a good amount for stuff that it snags. I don't want to be pulling baby wipes off of it all the time. But I'm pretty happy with how my stuff turned out today. Oh no, you wouldn't want that in the RV. No. All the dust and sand. No. And yeah, I can use my laser for that now. I just have to get around to learning how to do it. Because glass, you have to put a paint on it to so it doesn't, with a diode laser, you don't want that blue light going through because it'll engrave in the back of it. But well, my basement itself doesn't have moisture, but it's the air in Michigan, the moisture, and then it just it's a pain. And like I said, like if you, we had to do a couple of Yetis for well, we wouldn't have done it if she wasn't important, but she was my supervisor at one time, and Stephen was out there for an hour just doing it. Maria, it'd be nice, but no, we don't. We have a shed, but it's full of yard equipment. We don't have a garage. We tried to get rid of my sandblaster, but the woman that's like, oh yeah, I want it. And then she ended up, you know, yeah. Hi, Nikki. I was answering your questions and forgot to say hi. Sorry. It's late. I'm not going to be on very much longer, just to forewarn you ladies, because if any men watch the replay or if any are lurking, I'll show you what I did, Nikki. Unless you were in the background and just now we're talking, which is fine. Oh, my hands are getting dirty. Guess I can use my one and only last one real fast. You just logged on, okay. Yeah, this was late and it was not really 100% planned. Well, me and Steven knew I was going to do it. But, I mean, I didn't really announce it to anybody. I don't like to announce until I 100% know, because it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to go live, and then what if I don't feel good, and let some of you guys down. I don't like that. I think the rest of those I'm going to have to, like, get some air. Alright. This is what I did. This is the one I just got done doing. My cousin ordered 3, and 2 of them are gifts, and then the third one is his own. But I didn't get the third one done. They're gonna all be this size. This is like 17 by something. It's huge. 17 by 11.8. And well, when I went to the store today to pick up more, because I only had one, and then I went to go get 2 more. Well, it was out of stock, and they said they stopped buying them. So I'm gonna look online And there's this one. This one's kind of, light up here, but it's just the way the wood is. Because nothing else changed. And look how dark that one is. But that'll still be cool. And I will condition these. I have conditioner. For these, I charge $25 each. And then, and while those were going, I don't know if I can't remember if you caught my last live, was it 2 weeks ago probably? Whenever Steven is home. I did a dinosaur puzzle. So I'm working on sanding it. Take some of the burn off. Now it's a little dusty though, so I'll have to clean that up. This is Eve's. This is my first one. Thank you. I have to cut the second piece. So with these puzzles, what you do is it engraves it. You cut it out, and you see how there's a weird little... I bought a coping saw, which I will use to cut these out. See how it's got an extra bump on them? So when, say there's a secondary piece on here, when you put it in there, with this little piece out, little fingers can pop out. So I need to get the secondary piece cut and glued. This can be glued onto it. And then these guys, once their little finger nubbies are gone, it will work. Then I'm going to seal it. Oh, did you? I'm sorry. You'll have to go watch it or skip through it. I bought this kind. There was another kind I normally use, polyurethane. But I got this brand. This was cheaper. I know cheaper is not always better, but there's a whole entire side of just this brand, and then you turn around and there's a whole other side of like wax kind. I don't know why this one was like $4 cheaper, but it was. So it should have, Maria, but I messed with the settings, and so my next one it should cut it, and I won't, cause what was it? It said it was going to do three cuts. And I was worried because it was set to be a 3mm piece, and this is almost 5. So I was worried. So I upped the cutting amount, but I shouldn't have. But it's fine. I learned. And this is Eve's. It's not a waste. She'll love it. But this is what I did in my last live, Nikki. I didn't get the other piece finished yet. I just need to. This is a 10.5 by 10.5 puzzle, and I bought the pattern and like 7 more of them from designbundles.net. Oh yeah. Yep, I usually use brush on when I do projects, but with this I think a couple of really light coats would be good. But see, this is what it looks like put together. So I'm gonna take my coping saw, which is just a, oh, I can show you, it's right here. It's big. It's not what I 100% wanted, but it's got that really thin blade on it, which keeps twisting. I believe I have to adjust it before I use it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these little pieces in a clamp, go really slow, and cut this off. Hopefully, next time I won't. Yes, definitely. The laser is a machine to learn. But yeah, a lot of fun. See, my dirty hands are getting things dirty, but I can wipe that off. Some of them are dusty still. It's still dusty now because I lightly sanded it all. Thank you. I had a lot of fun making it. Eve keeps reminding me when I take it to work to show it to friends and my coworker, my boss, to make sure I bring it home, which I told her I would. But I sold one to my boss with this. This one I'm just gonna clear coat it, so it's gonna be natural. But you can color it and stuff if you wanted to. Even if I clear coat it, you could still, like, say if you wanted to buy this for somebody, you could still color it and then clear coat it again, because the clear this wood would probably really soak in anything you put on it to color it. So paint, markers, it'll really soak it in. So even with a light brushing of poly on it, sealer, and then coloring it and then seal it more would probably be the best bet. Excuse me, sorry you guys. And Maria, yes, it has, I think it was Maria that asked. Was it Maria? Yes. Yeah, it did the first cut so you could see where it was. So at least I know where to cut. And I'll just be really careful. And I'll learn my lesson. Don't mess with settings. If it seems like it's not going to cut, just don't move it and cut it again instead of upping it 3 times more than it needed. Because that's what I did. But, oh, a headless body was talking to you guys that whole time. I'm sorry. But anyway, you guys, it is, what time is it? Oof, 3:30. Here it's 3:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna get off of here and go watch a little bit of TV and fall asleep, and then the TV's gonna watch me, because that's what happens. So, yep, definitely. And I don't get down on myself over it. I just like kind of kick myself a little because it's extra work, but it'll be worth it. And I know my Eve is gonna enjoy it at being 3 years old. So when I make them to sell them at craft shows and stuff or online, I think people are gonna enjoy them. Hey, Nikki, me too. Everything. Oh, I have a project I'm gonna do that includes a laser, sublimation, and the laser will be doing cutting, sublimation. Yeah, those 2 things. So we'll see how that turns out. Yep. See, I do jewelry too. That's actually like one of my first crafts I did. I am very addicted to seed beads, small beads, glass beads, gemstones. Yep, sublimation too. Yeah, you are. So, yep, that's what I hope to do soon. And like I said, Steven bought me a wooden um rolling pin to try. So we'll see on this one. Um, what else is there? Oh, pencils. Might end up doing a pencil jig tomorrow. So what I'll have to do is I'll buy the pattern. I'll have to cut out the jig from the pattern. And then from that, I am able to set a whole bunch of pencils on there and engrave pencils. And I was thinking it'd be cool to put um, positive things on the pencil, saying you're awesome or you're doing great or keep up the awesome work. Just encouraging statements or words. It can't be too long, so just small things for kids to give out to kids. Maybe give the teachers each a handful to hand out to the kids to bring home to use. So, yep, I do. See, I do jewelry. I haven't done it in a long time. I've sewn since a little young. I do the serger, HTV. I do know how to screen print. I used to, but it just it's not the same at home screen printing as it is when you have a big screen printing press that rotates like T-shirt Chick has. Um, if you don't know who she is, definitely go look her up. She's a awesome person to watch. She's inspirational too. And then what is it? I do sublimation now. Oh, my laser now. Oh, and my embroidery machines. I do fuse glass. I have a small kiln. I haven't done that in a while, which actually I can engrave the glass too after I fuse it if I wanted. What else do I do? Oh, Steven, what else do I do? Pretty much it. Oh, I have my Cricut, so I do decals. I do the vinyl decals. Um, I'll vinyl anything I can. So the thing I have issues, and I go to the store now, is I look at things and I go through my list. Can I embroider it? Can I engrave it or cut it? Um, could I HTV it or can I put like 651 Oracle on it? Um, when it comes to what's it called? Oh darn it, I forgot. Putting stuff, personalizing things. So yeah, I'm starting to have issues, and I don't have much room. Yep. So HTV permanent vinyl. Yep. You do awesome. You're doing just fine, Maria. See, Nikki, we are like, yeah. I think we do a lot of the same. But you have a bigger laser, I believe. Yeah. I just have so much stuff, you guys. It's sad. And the glass engraving, which I used to do sandblasting, but I'm gonna start using my D1 for that. Looking up, trying to figure out what else I do. Yeah, 60 watt. That's cool. See, my work has one that's called an epilogue, I think, and I believe they said it's 50 or 60 watt. It's expensive. I haven't. I never knew we had it. It was for some special boots called the 1,000 mile boots that we used to do, and you could order them. And these are expensive boots, and you can order them with just about anything you want, anything your heart desired, and engraved on them with the laser. So I'm hoping someday they'll let me play with the laser and try some fun things. But that laser, my coworker told me how much it was. It cost more than my car. Just tell you that. So Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. Like I said, thank you for hanging out with me. And if you're watching on the replay, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Yes, they're very expensive. um, if you're interested in xTool, I do have an affiliate link. If you're interested in anything Comgrow, which they have lasers too, I haven't used one yet, but maybe someday I'll be able to. I have the Air Assist and it works awesome. I don't have another Air Assist, but this works nice. And I have heard from other people that have lasers that actually have other brand Air Assists that they actually like the Comgrow better too. Um, you'll have to see for yourself if you're in the market for any of that. What else do I need to say? If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe if you want. And don't forget to like my video on the way out if you enjoyed it. But I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully tomorrow. Watch for me tomorrow. I can't tell you a time. I don't know what time I'll be on. Like I said, we're going to go to Orchard and stuff tomorrow. That'll be during the day, so it'll be evening. Sometime in the evening. So, oh yeah. I think I'm stopping at sublimation. I'm not the biggest on all that, but I really like doing the mugs and tumblers Maria. But everybody has their own wants and needs. And if you do get eco solvent printer, we'll be here to watch you. And there's a lot of people that have those that you can watch their videos and learn more. But you guys, I will see you in the evening tomorrow sometime. Good night, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me.